Hey internet homies, Nico here. We are only 2 months out from the season finale of Season 3, and we would love to hear what your thoughts are on the show. One way you can do that is by leaving a review on Apple or Podchaser, or if your podcatcher of choice has reviews or ratings, please leave one. That allows other people to find our show and enjoy the same quality content that you're enjoying. Another way to give us some feedback is by diving into our Discord server and talking to us directly. We just opened that up to the general public, and we would be super excited if you joined and chatted with us. For access to that, you can hop on our brand new website at afoolsquest.com. The website's got all sorts of information on there, including the Discord link, but also has stuff about the Fools, as well as some of our partners and some upcoming events that we have in the making. Also, we launched our merch store. You can find that on afoolsquest.com as well. So pop over in there and take a peek and see if there's anything that catches your eye. Finally, and I know we've said this a million times, but we love to give back to the TTRPG community because they've given so much to us and it's such a welcoming community. And if you're not out there engaged with them already, I highly suggest it. It is one of the most wholesome communities that I've ever been a part of. So with that, I'd like to drop a promo in for the show that I'm currently binging right now, which is a Monster of the Week podcast that is really, really good. I am really enjoying them. They're called Shrimp and Crits. So make sure to check them out after this episode. And remember, be safe. We love you all. Stay foolish.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your favorite podcast, but I'm here to tell you about Shrimp and Crits, an actual play podcast with a southern twist. My name is Ian, and I am the keeper for this show as we play Monster of the Week by Michael Sands. If you like the sound of swampy monster mayhem, gators gone shopping, and magical fairy mischief, you will be right at home in the remote panhandle town of Gullah, Florida, where spooky danger has begun to wash ashore. Shrimp and Crits is the story of Sarah Payne the Mundane.
All I'm asking for is answers. That's all I'm looking for is the truth.
Ari Green the Searcher.
You know the proclamations of the Fae. I suggest you follow them from now on.
And Ray Ray, the most mundane monstrous you will ever meet.
Mr. Zeus, I'm a big fan. I knew you were real. And Ray Ray's just like bowing in front of this swan.
As they fumble their way through protecting their skeptical town from mysterious evils. We release new episodes every other Monday on the podcatcher of your choice. Hope to see you soon in sunny Gullah.
Background music and ambience brought to you in part by Midnight Syndicate. Music for the imagination and the perfect musical accompaniment for the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
In a world that is not what it seems, and where people are not who they appear to be, where puns run rampant through the streets, and it's hard to tell who the real monsters are. Three heroes fight to keep the world of Euphrae from ripping apart, and to keep Tim and Terry from getting even more screwed. Now, let's join the Sir Thadeus Trebilcock, the wild magic sorcerer, Malphaedor, the fallen Aasimar Oathbreaker, and the half-satyr, half-halfling bard, Nastly, as they band together in their enduring pursuit of a fool's quest.
Where last we left off, you guys had made your way through all of the NPCs at the collective with the exception of Micky the Mute. You were getting everything ready. You you entered into the Gagme Vault, got some stuff out of Gagme. You've learned some stuff about what's going on in the world in the Gagme Vault. You left there. You've got a turtle named Squirtle who's with you. He was hanging out, and he's going to escort you to the Thorkillin Vault. You made a deal with the Diamond Security where they gave you the resources that they had, but they didn't really have a whole lot except for the guarantee that they won't arrest you for trying to break in, which I guess is
pretty
kind of a
huge.
big deal.
Yeah, it's kinda-
That was one
huge.
of the biggest obstacles, actually.
Yep, scrap the whole prison segment that I wrote, so that's good. Then you guys got the stuff from the Accountants Guild, and you talked to Ham Talland, who was super excited to talk to you guys in the Architects Guild, and you found out that Micky the Mute was the primary architect on the Thorkillin Vault.
Everybody got that? Good!
And I think that's pretty much it.
Sounds accurate.
That's pretty good.
All right. So we are diving right back in. You guys are standing in front of Micky the Mute's door right now in the Accountants Guild. It's in the back hallways behind, or in the Architects Guild. It's in the back hallways behind the really nice floor plan area. And it says Micky the Mute on the door.
Knock, knock.
All right. You hear a guy say, "Hey, come on in."
Well, that's not very mute.
Walk on in.
I'm going last this time.
That's why he doesn't talk, and people think he's mute.
And you guys walk in and you see a giant mouse person sitting behind a desk.
Oh, hello there.
Are you going to talk for Micky for me?
Oh, my Micky the Mouse voice doesn't go for very long. It can only do it for a little bit. It's already getting raspy, yeah. It hurts. It's such a fucking shit voice to try and pull off.
Yeah, I can
do the laugh. Just let me know when he's going to laugh and go, hoo-hoo, anytime.
I'll just finger gun you.
Don't make me talk to this guy as goofy all the time. We're trying to get into the vault.
Can I do Donald?
Oh, you speak Disney?
You speak that Disney?
You speak Disney?
All your fault.
Welcome to Disney World.
How can I help you guys?
You've descended into hell.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Well, gosh, maybe we'll find Donald down here.
So what's going on?
What do you need?
Stop it.
Back on track.
So, Micky.
Yeah.
Glad to meet you. I am Malphaedor Bromroyo of Gagme.
Malphaedor, nice to meet you.
I hate it so much.
I'm going home now. Let me know how this plays out.
That was Sir Thadeus.
Door closed.
I am MC.
Damn you. So, as I have spoken to others here in your establishment, we're looking for some information of dire importance.
Okay.
I understand that you are one of the primary caretakers of the information on the Vault of Thorkillin.
Ah, yeah, that's my fault.
Oh, we're gonna get sued!
Only if they listen to us. Fuck you all.
I think I have that file down here. Hold on. 1 second. He pulls the file out and he sets it on the table.
Two hours later.
So, did Montague tell you the terms of these conditions?
He did not.
Okay, here's how it goes down. And he sets the thing down and he puts like both hands on each side of it, like holding it firmly in place and like staring at you with giant mouse eyes. And he's just like,
That's not creepy at all.
I like to deal in a little bit of quid pro quo. All right. So, you want information? I want some information.
What kind of information?
Well,
what is under Magic Mountain?
want to know what kind of information you have on the vault right now. The things you've already learned.
Well, that doesn't seem very even as far as a quid pro quo.
Ooh.
You have one part of the information we need, whereas we may have several.
I actually have 2 parts of the information. So, I'll trade you 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Okay. Okay.
Do we want to throw Tom under the bus? Or Ham?
I might. I'm going to save that one for the second one.
Okay.
I understand that the one of the doors, probably the second door, has a password associated with it.
Okay.
Well, rumor has it the passcode is green bean casserole.
Oh boy, that's a good one. All right, let's see what I've got.
He flips a couple pages in there and he says,
Okay, here's the first one. Do you have a map?
I produce a map.
Ah, damn it. That was going to be my first one. All right, well, here's my...
Oh, fuck!
Don't use that voice, mate.
So, here's a hint. Door number 8.
and he marks it on your map.
This one's got a trap, and my note here says, if thou treads upon one cleft, a homie's spine shall not be left.
Did you just say homie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is either laughter or stunned, angered silence.
All right, so we're even then.
Yeah, I've got one more, if you do.
Well, I thought you said you had two. And
I lied.
Didn't hold it for 30 fucking seconds.
Well, since we already had the map, I don't see how divulging other information to you would be quid pro quo.
I've got one more secret.
Oh. Well, that is different then. Well, I believe I have something that might be of great interest to you. Although it may not be beneficial to your companion down the hallway. We understand that one of the doors has a combination to enter.
Ooh.
Oh, do I have a mouse-tool for you?
Three hours later.
I can't. Alright.
I hate it here.
Alright.
Seeing through tears.
Yes, we're very serious.
Totally gonna get through the vault.
Okay.
But I hear that this combination has several digits that, when put in combination, come to 11.
Oh. Well, here's my final piece of information for you.
And he writes down the two things that you said. And he flips over the back of a schematics thing. It's like got a bunch of sketches on it. It's a sketched out one. And he says,
you see where door number 1 is on your map? In that room, there's a secret door somewhere.
Okay.
After door number 1, before door number 2?
Yep.
And where does the secret door go?
I don't know. I just know there was one on the schematics.
That makes sense, actually.
All right.
Well, Mickey, thank you very much. Been a pleasure conversing with you.
It's been a pleasure with you, too.
fucking lost it. It's fine, though. Let's get this bit over with.
You can bump it up a couple notches in post.
Yeah.
My soul hurts right now.
See you fuckers later.
Adios, motherfucker!
the secret door is in this hallway or in this actual room?
We'll have to search for it.
That one in the middle now.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's past that. All right.
Bang, bang, motherfuckers!
We're done with this bit.
Yeah,
We're done with this bit.
My voice is scratchy.
Yep. Mine is too. Mine's fucked.
All right, and we exit the room.
Exit, stage left.
Yeah. All right, so you guys leave. All right, and so the turtle was waiting out in the hall. He didn't go in with Mickey, and he's just like, I hate that guy.
This guy's a new guy. He's like, fucking no.
I fucking hate that Micky the Mute.
I can see why.
If I ever saw him out on the street, I swear to God.
Give him the old squirt gun. The bubble.
Don't know what you're getting at, pal. Let's get moving.
All right.
All right, so you guys are good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head to the vault.
Okay.
Run.
Move along.
All right, so cutscene, you guys get all the way where you're supposed to go without any random ass shit happening.
Ta-da!
As you come out of the Architects Guild, it's just you three and Squirtle. Mm-hmm. And Squirtle says, "Are you guys ready to go?"
I believe so.
Yep.
Might as well.
We're as ready as we're gonna be.
All right, let's get out of here. And he takes you guys down some paths into the back area. Roll me some perception checks.
I fucked up.
Why?
I got a 5.
18.
5.
Jesus.
What? Fuck.
I rolled a 3 plus 2.
I was literally, right before you said that, I was about to cast Bardic Inspiration too, and I've now got nothing to show for it.
Yeah. And my head is still ringing from trying to talk to Micky the Mute.
Is this technically an ability check, right?
It was a... it's a skill check.
Yeah, it's not an ability check. Ability check is like if you're trying to jump over a hole.
Darn, I was going to use my Jack of all trades and add at least a little bit to it, but it didn't work.
Okay. As we're walking, I'm going to ask Squirtle, where'd everyone go? Seems awfully empty around here.
Yeah, once we get into the inner city, it's pretty much quiet all the way to where we're going. We're looking at high security vaults. A lot like Gagme's vault, only this one's about twice the monthly cost. High profile.
Okay.
You are accustomed to there being 2 other people around you.
Oh. Yeah, Saeed and the other guy, Borin. Yeah, they're gone.
Yep. Well, we don't notice that.
Yeah.
I think this is Thadeus telling you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like...
Saeed and Borin weren't waiting for us when we came out of Micky's.
Interesting.
I know they're...
Squirtle, did you notice where they might have gone?
I didn't. They were waiting outside when we went into the Architects. They apparently have decided to bail on us while we were inside.
I know they're friends with Manny, but I don't trust those two very, very much. Seemed like they went through an awful lot of trouble to not be seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
All right. Are we good to go?
Yep.
Follow me. And he continues all the way down until you guys get to the vault. You're standing at Thorkillin's vault, and it is marked with Thorkillin's name on the floor, like etched into the floor. And much like Manny and Montague had told you, the door itself has all of the symbols, so that it's currently paid up. I mean, they're all magic symbols. They're like glyphs that are up on the door. It's paid up. It's got traps. It's got secret rooms. It's got a safe. It like everything that had a glyph is on this thing. On your map, the very far right-hand side, that very first door that you walk in from the right bottom-hand corner, that's actually door number 9. So when you walk in, that is door number 9.
Okay, so they count down as we get closer.
Yeah, kind of. Yep. So the first door is 9. The second door on the bottom is door number 7. But you guys can get to door number 9. That's where you're at.
And that's the one with the alarm spell. And
Yep. And Squirtle says, "All right. If anything comes along, any of the Diamond Security, I'll let them know what's up.
Appreciate that.
In the meantime, I can't go in with you. I hope you understand."
We appreciate your help.
Thank you for keeping guard.
Thank you for taking care of the world.
All right.
Man, starting to not.
You're a lot more serious than I thought you would be, Squirtle. Is he wearing sunglasses? He's got to be wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, he's got sunglasses.
Like kind of pointy ones.
Of course.
Inside a mountain.
Yeah.
Just waiting
he
for an explosion.
He cannot see us.
Yeah, he doesn't have dark vision. Turtles don't have dark vision.
They're like
but they
really dark in here.
But they look cool, so.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then I'm going to...
Right. What level spell is Dispel Magic?
That is a 3rd level spell. So I only can cast it 3 times.
I mean, you can cast it at higher level.
Yeah, I can cast it up to 4th. I'm not going to cast it at 5th because I have to use... That's where my animate object is at. So I can only go as high as 4, which I have 3 of as well.
Okay, so up to 6 times.
Up to 6 times.
The first door into the vault, the door is made of dwarven iron and has several symbols etched in the center of the door.
So is this is this where the accountant's key goes?
Yes. If it's the same as the last, say, vault, she deactivated the spell and the key at the same time.
The accountant's key is not the one that is
for door
this.
9?
Yeah, this is just a basic lock.
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
That's right. Montague said we need a lockpick kit.
Yep, which I have.
Yep.
Cool. Then I'm just going to...
You're up.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to...
Dispel
I'm going to
sleep first.
Yeah, I'm going to dispel the alarm spell and the sleep spell.
Okay.
Before we start.
Yep.
Okay. That's just one dispel, right?
Yeah, one casting should hit both of them.
Yep.
Yep, so I cast a spell magic.
Yep.
Get rid of those. And then I'm going to attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
Is that sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, usually.
First is a 14.
Okay, that does it. You feel it click into your hands, and...
That one, that was...
Yeah. Squirtle says, once the door opened, he goes, "Best of luck in there."
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I was going to say thank you for defending the world again. Okay, and then, as we, look, we're looking down the fucking half to my voice.
Doing that Mickey voice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. So
you guys walk into the room?
Before we walk in, I'm going to cast Detect Magic on the room.
Okay, so before you do that, the room itself is pitch black.
Awesome.
I pull down my goggles.
Okay.
I have dark vision.
Okay. Yep.
So I roll
dark or anything like that has no effect on me.
Okay.
Devil's sight.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Even
I rolled a
including magical darkness.
Yeah, and I rolled a 12 for perception as well.
Okay. All right. So you guys see, it's just a standard empty room. There's nothing really in there. Just an extra level of security. A couple of chairs. There are some torches on the walls to be lit if you decide to. And then there is the door at the southwesternmost corner, which is door number 7. And door number 7, there appears to be a small orange light the size of a gold coin in the center of a door.
Do we have any info on 7?
This isn't.
I don't recall.
For 7, no, I have a door door 2, door 1, and door 8 information.
Stymied by the first door.
No one ever gets info on 7. Did my detect magic turn anything up?
Yeah, the door straight ahead of you, that door 7 does have some magic on it.
No magic on the floor. And can I look for traps?
Yep, you can look for traps, and you don't sense any magic on the floor.
Awesome. I only got a 5.
Okay, so you're pretty confident there's no traps in this room.
Great. I'm sure that's going to go wonderfully.
Swimmingly.
I'm not known for dropping a bunch of traps in places.
No. Nick hates traps.
No, he doesn't use traps. He uses dragons.
Yeah.
Sometimes dragons are traps.
And the dragon was the trap the whole time. All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so walk up to door 7, I guess, and...
Yeah, I guess I'll investigate door 7.
Investigate it.
Okay. It has that orange... Go ahead.
That's crit.
Roll again.
Yep. 19.
19?
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, because I had a 1 on the second one, but I reroll once.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't count for the extra awesome thing.
You suck.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's a door, standard door. There's no handle on it, no spot for the key, no spot for anything to be deposited in. It's just a door with a orange light right in the center of it that's about the size of a gold coin.
I'll pull out my trusty debit card.
Oh, wait, was it the hair or the blood that was for door 7?
No, it's for door 1.
Yeah. I'm assuming that'll be the last door we get to.
Yeah.
For the backwards numbering. Speak my super secret pin.
Okay.
I'll whisper it to my card so these guys don't overhear it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And pull out a gold coin. Just one.
Okay.
And put it in the hole.
It's not a hole, it's just an orange light, like a spot on it.
Oh, I'll just put the coin up against the orange light.
Nothing happens.
It was worth a shot.
Is there's any handles or anything on the door?
No.
Is the light warm?
Do you touch it?
I'll put my hand near it and not touch it immediately, just very close to it, see if I can feel warmth.
You don't feel any warmth radiating from the door. Or from the spot.
Push the light.
Well, you said there's magic on it, right?
Yep.
I'll dispel the magic.
Let's do Thad first because he said it first.
Yeah.
All right, so you touch the light and the light begins to move up in a pattern.
Fuck.
Drag my finger in the pattern with the light.
Okay. It makes kind of not a super extensive pattern, but one that's about 6 different swipes with your hand, and then it turns into a full glowing glyph, and the door opens up.
Sweet. Door 7 down.
Nice.
Stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. I had something great planned for this, and your fucking magic abilities all suck. Because your goggles, I forgot, existed, and he can see in the black.
So I couldn't see that light.
You could see the light, yeah.
You have dark vision, don't you?
Yeah, so you just saw, because your goggles, you could do all that.
Yeah.
Well, that was dumb.
Yeah.
We've ruined it. What was it supposed to do?
So standard dark vision, if you put your finger to it, you actually go blind. Like, it takes away your dark vision. But goggles don't matter.
Yeah.
And straight darkness doesn't matter. So...
I didn't touch that shit.
Yeah, if you had touched it, the spot would have disappeared for you, but not for them. And so what I had planned, and I actually have it drawn out, was you to take a pencil on your notepad and them tell you the way to travel around and draw that glyph.
Oh, dang it. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Too bad he did it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
On to the next room.
All right.
Oh, fuckers. Okay.
All right, through doors number 7.
Again, before we go through the door again, I cast Detect Magic on the room.
How many times can you do that?
It's a ritual. I can just keep doing it.
Every 10 minutes, though. It takes 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Ritual casting.
Oh, how many minutes has it been since I did the last one?
No, I mean, you sit there and have to cast for 10 full minutes.
Yeah, we're not on a time crunch, so...
Yeah. And you don't have to wait 10 more minutes afterwards. It just
Okay.
Yeah, we're not in a time crunch,
so you
so
guys
just keep doing it.
open the door and you cast Detect
So
Magic?
that's 2 doors, that's 20 minutes already.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we gotta run home. We got something in the oven. We got a casserole baking up.
You got a date with what's her name?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Okay.
Squirtle's just out there taking a nap. We're good.
So you're casting Detect Magic, so you don't get to make this check, but Thadeus and Malphaedor make perception checks.
22. Nat 20.
Okay, roll again for your nat 20.
I rolled a 12. Nope, I had 9. That was a
21.
21. Okay. You hear other footsteps outside while, coming from down the hall while McNastly is...
From inside the vault?
No, not in the vault. Not in, like, the rooms that you were in, but from the hallway.
Where Squirtle is hanging out.
Okay. Well, while he's doing his thing on the door, I will motion to Thadeus that I hear something on the other side of that door.
Well, it's on the other side of the first door.
Yeah, the outside door.
Yeah. 9.
Yeah.
That didn't close behind us?
Nope.
I don't know if we should close. If closing it would automatically rearm the spells, so we should probably not do that. We'll just have to trust Squirtle to.
Just take Squirtle with us.
He's standing out there to tell any other Diamond security guards that everything is under control and it's standard. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So we want him to stay there.
I just want to listen to that conversation if I can hear any of it.
SOP, standard operating procedure. We're fine.
Yeah.
No conversations yet. You feel like, you rolled really, really well, so you can hear the footsteps are a ways away. They're not even to the front door of the vault yet. But you can keep an ear out for as we
Can
progress.
Squirtle hear me through the door?
If you talk loud enough, yeah. You're not so far away.
The door's
Squirtle,
open.
You have company.
And he says, you hear him whisper back,
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
God, that guy sucks.
I'm a fan of Squirtle. After Mickey, I'm okay with Squirtle.
I hate them both.
All right. So, okay, at the end of the hallway that began with door 7, the hallway is pitch black, but little orange lights from the previous door trickle along the floor. So the door opened and the orange lights hit the floor and spread out like cracks along the floors and along the walls, all the way to the end of the hall. And then it stops.
Okay.
No particular pattern. It just kind of
just like
out.
Cracked glass.
Gotcha. Okay. So he finishes his. So we just stand there until he finishes the dispel magic ritual.
Yep. It's detect
yep. Magic. Yeah.
Yep. And yeah. So while you do that, there is magic. The orange stuff is definitely magic that you see. There's magic all over this hallway.
Do I detect anything that's not the orange stuff?
Yeah, you detect magic from the ceiling as well.
Okay. I'm going to relay that to my compatriots. Also, which one of the... I forgot to write it down. One of these had a limerick about not stepping on cracks. Was it after door 7?
Yeah, you wrote it right there. It's the thing about when he said homie's spine.
Yeah.
That was number 8, yeah.
Yeah, so coming up to door 8.
Yeah,
that's this trap right here.
Yeah, that's the one that he marked.
So
what was the
limerick? Something about homie's
If thou
spine.
treads upon one cleft, a homie's spine shall not be left.
So step on a crack, break your mother's back.
Right.
So don't step on any...
Don't step on the
Fucking
crack.
Performance checks, yes.
Nope,
or athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
I'm not as good at that. I've got hooves.
I'm 86
Or
years old.
acrobatics, if you're a dex base, maybe.
I got that.
My
acrobatics would work.
Is slightly higher than athletics.
That's ironic because you're old.
I got athletics, so...
All right, so is that this door, right?
Yeah,
We're
so
heading
this
up
hallway.
to door 8?
Correct.
Yep.
All right. 20.
20?
Non-natural 20.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Jesus. Ooh.
I got one
If
more.
you crack my back, you bastard.
Using that inspiration, too.
Oh, fuck. I cast Bardic Inspiration in the hallway. Out there, too.
20 minutes ago.
How long does it last?
19.
Okay.
Didn't I cast? I said I cast it.
Yeah, but
you said you said you were going to cast it.
Yeah, I was gonna cast it. I cast it afterward,
then-
but I was gonna cast it before. And
Yeah,
cut me
but
off
it was-
with
How long does it last, though?
There's
I
a
know there's
time
a time
limit.
limit on Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration, and you've done 2
10
ritual.
minutes.
Yep. So it's gone.
Can I use another inspiration?
Yeah, that's your last
Okay,
one.
yeah, I know. I just didn't know if there was a.
It's gonna be the check is 10. You've already got it. We're just like fucking. It's not 10.
Use my
It's
other
higher than
D20.
10. Got it.
Nope.
God
I
damn.
got a 8.
Okay. All right. So
Dex saves.
Malphaedor and Nastly. Sorry, 1 second.
Die? What's gonna happen?
What did you get?
I got an 8.
Okay.
Well, don't you use whatever your highest one was? Even with inspiration?
I don't think so. I think you just take the new roll on an inspiration.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So
I mean, even if it was the highest one, it would have been a 10 instead of an 8.
So Thadeus waits behind, letting you two spry young whippersnappers go first, and you make your way across the floor, in order. And I think Nastly got the 20, so you went first and kind of binged through everything. And
you take 52 damage.
I've got quite a bit of hit points.
I only have 66 hit points.
For being an old sorcerer.
You have some help.
I've got 83 hit points.
And
what?
Thaddeus goes to take his first step down, and he barely tiptoes over the first line, but then kind of loses balance and steps on the second line directly on it. And two robotic-style arms, robot-style arms, come swinging down from the ceiling and hit both McNastly and Malphaedor. McNastly, you take 9 points of damage. Malphaedor, you take 13.
Sorry, guys.
You're still not there yet, though.
Oh, I gotta go again?
Yeah, you gotta
go.
Yeah.
Fuck off! 9 points, you said?
Better, 16.
16 will do it. Okay, so the two arms come down and whack you guys both on the head.
Do we get a dex save on that?
Nope.
It's good thing I had 10 temporary hit points.
It's your saves. You guys are saving for each other, essentially. He took his saves was for your damage, and vice versa.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, fun stuff. This is going to be exciting.
Break your bros back.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit.
Gotcha.
A homie's spine shall not be left.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well that's...
Okay, so you guys get to the door, and the door has an orifice.
What's our clue? What's our clue for door 8? I know we have one.
That was it.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, I just have door 8 trap written. Probably should have put the limerick down.
So to unlock the door, there's an orifice in the center of the door, and there's like a rubbery texture on the outside of the orifice.
You gotta put our dick in it?
I don't think that's...
There's a flashlight in this door, and it fucking concerns me.
You're the bard. Do your thing.
You're the satyr.
Oh, yeah, it means I need to keep this thing, man. Can't be sticking it indoors.
Take the thieves' kit, remove it from the door.
The hair was for door 1.
That was all for door 1.
Yeah, but it was the hair,
the
right?
Final door, both of them.
Oh, both of them?
I'm thinking that the secret door that's right before door 1, the hair is for the door that we can see. The blood is probably for the
one we
whatever's
can't.
behind
the secret
door.
Makes sense.
Or something thereabouts.
I don't want to cast another detect magic. I just assumed there's magic there.
Yeah.
I reckon so.
So you need to cast
Stick your finger in it.
Is it a similar shape to the architect's wand thing?
Not like the one that you saw before. Not the two locks that you saw before where it slides in. It's like that's like a perfect hole for their rod to slide in and twist. This is like a round, bigger. Like you could fit your whole arm in this if you choose to.
Oh, it's gaping. That's good.
Okay. I want to look into the hole.
Let's take a look under the hood.
Do an investigation check, see if there's a handle inside that we have to do like a...
Does it have teeth?
It's like
like a Goonies thing where we got to reach in and turn a little thing.
Yep.
It's like a the outside is like a rubbery texture, but it's like closed up in a gap. Like you'd have to put your hand in to open it up.
Like this specifically with a little cone shape there.
Oh God.
That's starter level. Weak shit.
I hate this. So, who's going to lose an arm?
I am going to take my rapier and poke it in the hole.
Okay, your rapier's magic, right?
Yeah, it's whistling.
No, it's a whistling rapier.
So yeah, it's magic.
It's a magic item, though.
Rapiers don't normally whistle.
Oh, fuck. Well, I thought I had maybe holes in it and stuff.
Nastly, you take your rapier and you put it into the hole, and it grabs a hold and just sucks it in all the way up to the hilt, and your hand is in the door.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, you hear a couple click noises, like a door is unlocking, deadbolts on the other side of it. But then it spews chunks of mucky goop all over your rapier, all over your arm, all over the floor, all over your shoes, and then the door opens up and releases your hand and the rapier.
Gross.
We've been greased.
But it worked.
Well, fucking great.
The door's open now.
The door's open. Yay. What do we see from the doorway in the room?
From the doorway, gotta go back up to what room we're in. Alright, so that takes you through door 8 to between door 8 and door 6. In the room itself is a full-on art gallery. So door 8 leads you into kind of a big... It's a room. There's an entryway or an exit-way point at the northeastern corner of the room.
Straight across from us.
Yep, straight across from you where there is no door, and it leads back around to a hallway. But that whole room that's right there has got very, very fancy old art hanging on the walls, actually sitting on the floor, leaning against the wall. Very, very nicely done paintings and drawings.
Okay. I want to take a minute and just do a quick scan of the paintings. See if there's any paintings that look like the inside of a vault. See if there's just real quick, see if there's a clue on one of these paintings that might be useful.
Okay.
So, investigation check?
Yep.
Wow.
There are paintings in the room.
Is that a 1?
No, it's a 2.
2? Okay.
So I got a 5 with my bonus. God, both these D20s suck.
Yeah, so you look over the paintings and you do recognize that they are really nice quality, but that's all you
That's
can
all I
gather.
got.
Yep.
19.
You're investigating for the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, he's taking the time. We might as well, too.
Yeah. 20.
Okay.
Oh, no, 21.
Okay. All right, so going forward, what we'll do is this. If we're all going to make a roll, we'll do a group roll, and so 2 successes means the group gets a success, and 2 failures means the group gets a failure, even if one person succeeds. Does that make sense?
Even if they crit.
Yeah, if we're working as a team.
Yeah, because I always think this, I'm going to make this check, and then everybody else makes the same check because I failed.
Yeah.
Always feels cheaty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but in this example, 2 people would have made the check for the group check anyway, so we'll do that. But I think that's a good way to manage that.
Yep.
Unless it's specifically something role-playing that we can role-play it out, but investigation or insight or perception or something makes more sense to do that way. Or stealth. Yeah, so Malphaedor and Nastly, you notice in the paintings while you're looking around at them, all of the paintings that have people in them, they're all looking down at their feet.
Look down at my feet.
You just see a floor at your feet. Just stone floor. Nothing crazy here.
That's unusual. Are there any other common denominators amongst the paintings like that?
Not in this room. Nope.
So I will point that out to the other 2. It's they're all looking at their feet. That's kind of odd.
Maybe it's for this next hallway. Maybe we need to
watch our step.
Could be.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. I
So
don't have any ideas, so I'm just
go
gonna...
to the entrance to that next hall. Without going into the hall, what do you want to take another 10 minutes to detect magic in the hallway, or are we just gonna?
Can we still hear?
Or are we just gonna assume there's magic everywhere and move on?
Yeah. Can we still hear the people running in the hallway, or can Malphaedor. Can you still hear the people running in the hallway?
Make that perception check.
9.
He can't.
He can't.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So Malphaedor, you feel like the coast is probably clear. Like Squirtle probably took care of whatever.
Alright, then I am going to take the time to detect magic and see his location for this hall.
Okay.
What do I see?
In this... in the hall? So you guys went around the corner to the hall?
Yes.
Did we go around the corner? Are we still standing in this doorway that was straight across from where we entered?
In the painting room, right?
Yeah, we're in the painting room.
Yeah.
I'm looking down the hall.
Okay,
so it's... Yeah, we're standing in that doorway, looking down this short hallway section.
Yep, so you guys get to that hallway, and you look down that hallway, and you see there are sconces, magic sconces on the wall. So you just know that if you spend 10 minutes casting Detect Magic, there's magic on the sconces on the wall.
Okay.
So
that's all. It'll distract me from being able to see anything specific.
Yep. It is very, very strong magic. It's like a permanency spell for light on the wall. But there are paintings between as well.
Okay. Do I notice anything in these paintings at all?
Down the hallway like that, you'd need to actually walk down and view them as you walk.
Want to look at the floor and see if there's any discernible patterns, like subtle footsteps painted on that we're supposed to follow, any like weird shapes in the floor, anything to give me a hint that this is a very particular path we need to walk.
Do you guys want to do this as a group investigation check or one person?
I'll do.
Saying a group check would be safer, but I don't.
I didn't have the idea to do it. You can just do it.
Yeah, I feel like whoever had the idea should make the check, and we suffer.
Okay.
The consequences.
Yeah, that's fair.
However you guys want to do it. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yep. Your idea, you do it.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ. It's a 12.
Okay. You don't really see anything discernible on the floor along the way.
I'll try that one.
Awesome.
Okay.
Nastly, you were wanting to look at the paintings, though, as you walked,
Yeah,
right?
so as we walk, I'm going to take really close attention to the paintings. There's that. Fucking 1 again.
God damn it!
My dice are trying to kill me right now.
Trying to kill all of us.
16.
Okay. So there are 2 paintings. There are 3 paintings with people in them. 2 of them, the people are looking up, not looking down at their feet. And one person is caught on fire, and the other person is they're like drowning in water. And then the third painting shows a person who's looking down at their feet, but they're jumping over a piece on the ground, and they're totally fine. There's nothing hurting them.
Good.
So the 2 people, one person's looking up and they're on fire, one person's looking down and they're drowning.
No, the 2 people who are looking up are on fire and drowning.
Okay.
And the person who's looking down at the ground and jumping at the same time is safe.
Okay.
Not on fire or drowning.
And how far down the hallway am I by the time I see this third painting?
You're at the corner, about to round the corner to go to the other hallway. The hallway that leads from north to south.
Do you have the map up?
No, I don't.
Okay. We are right there. About to go down this long hallway.
Okay. And looking down this hallway, do I see anything immediately concerning?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys start walking down the hallway. Make one last perception check, Malphaedor.
Yeah.
Just Malphaedor.
As I walk down the hallway, I'm going to walk with extreme caution.
Very slow.
9.
9.
We're dead.
Okay. Alright, so you guys get down to the end of the hallway, and there is a door there that is closed. It has a handle, like a normal door. This is the first normal door you've seen.
Hey, I know how to do this one. We got any clues for 6?
This is 6, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not that I'm aware of.
I want to search the door, investigate the door for traps. 19.
19. There is a trap on this door.
Is it a drop trap?
It is the There is some kind of mechanical mechanism that is on the floor and on the left, which is the southern wall. It's like a giant square, or a giant L, like where the L is the left wall, and then the bottom of the L is the floor.
Yeah.
And that comes about 3 inches toward you on this side of the door, and then goes under the door. You can't see where the mechanics stop for this.
Looking at the door, can I see hinges? Can I tell which way this door is going? Is it going to open towards us or away from us?
The door opens away from you.
Okay. So the trigger, since it goes under the door, I'm going to assume the trigger is on the other side. We open the door. Something bad comes out of the L on the wall.
Okay.
So
I can disarm this.
Yeah, disarming is a sleight of hand thing, right?
Yep.
Okay. My sleight of hand is garbage, so
mine's pretty decent.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so Thaddeus shows you where the hinges are that he just found.
I feel legitimate stress. All right, I'm going to make a sleight of hand and attempt to disarm this door.
Okay.
Trap. Disarm this trap. Disarm the door is weird.
Okay.
God damn it!
I got another 1, man. Like, if I wasn't lucky, I'd be dead right
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Is that a 1?
No, it's a 10.
A 10? You got a 10?
Yeah.
Plus your bonus?
Plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, well, mine
Because I can add, it's a jack of all trades, so I can add 2 into that, so that's 12.
What's your sleight of hand bonus?
7.
Oh, okay.
I got a 3, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 10.
Yeah, so I can add a grand total of 9, so yep, it's 12.
Okay. So you definitely mess with some of the gears, and you feel pretty confident that you were able to disarm the trap.
All right. You disarm the trap, you open the door.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I am going to open the door but not step through it yet.
Okay.
Actually, that is the worst shit. You said the L is at head height-ish?
It's the
on
L
the whole
is
wall.
It's the entire wall
On our side.
It's the floor
directly to our left.
and it's 3 inches from the door. So you could lean over where it's at on the floor to twist the handle and open the door. But it's 3 inches towards you away from the door, and then up the side of the wall. So the entire floor and the side of the wall.
So I am going to turn the handle and make an acrobatics check and shove it and jump backwards.
Okay.
7, 21.
Okay, yeah. So you successfully shove the door forward, and you jump back, and nothing happens. But you can tell that
Well, I look just kind of spooky.
the threshold of the door is about 6 inches, and then there is another 3 inches on the other side of the door where that trap extends. So it's an entire foot. So that's there.
Gotcha.
Take
Then-
one large step over it.
Yep, I'm going to...
Well,
then
you have to jump.
Yeah, I'm going to jump over the trap into the room.
Okay. So go ahead and make another athletics.
14.
14? Yeah, yep. So you jump back, you see the trap on the floor, nothing happens, you feel confident, and you run and jump over, and nothing bad happens.
He's been disarmed this whole time. I'm just fucking...
So
dodging.
I will follow and step gingerly over the 1 foot section.
All right, make your athletics
Make your
roll.
walking check.
Can I use acrobatics instead?
Not if you're walking, only
Are
if
you
you're jumping.
cartwheeling?
Yes.
No.
Now I am. 9.
Oh, right in the trap.
Ah, my hip.
All these D20s.
You want one of mine?
Sending them all to
Jesus.
jail.
All right, make a dexterity save.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Stealing this D20 out of your box. Oh, what's my dex? Do. We're all gonna die. Dex is +2. What was I supposed to do? I got an 8.
An 8?
Yep, 8.
Okay, wow. All right, so the trap goes off for you. You go to step over it, but you are not as ginger as you thought you would be, and you step right on this trap, and the door, or the wall and the floor all flip to the left, like a giant flip to the left, and it kicks you back out into the hallway.
Next to Squirtle?
Well, Squirtle is around the
That-
corner of
that
the building.
hall.
But yeah.
The main hallway.
Yep, the main hallway.
Okay, I will.
Well, hold on before. So the floor flips up. You flip to the left, and the floor now becomes the wall.
Right.
And so it's like a giant T or a giant X, So the floor becomes the wall that's there, and Malphaedor just saw all of this happen. You got flipped outside. You didn't take any damage when it happened. Nastly sees you get flipped outside, and Malphaedor, who's been failing his check over and over again, looks down the hall from whence you came and sees Born Sirius with Sidekick at the end of the hall holding torches with 2 other people, all weapons drawn.
So they're behind them?
Yep.
And
in front of you.
They're between us. Or wait, I'm at the end of this hall we just came down, or outside?
You're outside. You've got to run all the way back to the beginning.
I'm outside door 9, next to Squirtle. Okay.
It's a fucking lame trap. Also makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, it separated the group, and you see, Thaddeus, you see Squirtle is knocked out on the ground with a giant head wound.
Sons of bitches.
And
told you I didn't trust those 2.
We done been double-crossed.
Bourne says,
I think it is time we have a conversation.
And they draw their weapons and start walking towards you.
You don't need weapons to talk?
You're not in here, Thaddeus.
That's a shit conversation.
And here's probably a good place to stop.
Oh, God.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.
What is under Magic Mountain? It won't stop.
All right.
All right. We got the fuck out of our system.
Good case of the giggles going on now. Okay. So.
My laptop's gonna die.
All right. So. Fuck, what did I just say? I want information. What did you say? Did you say anything yet?
No, I just said some dumb shit.
All right. All right, go ahead, Malphaedor.
You're just gonna have to turn off our mics for a while.